Civilian JTF members in Borno State say they organized after years of suffering and unsuccessful government attempts to stop Islamist insurgent group Boko Haram. Thousands have been killed in the past 4 years, mostly here in the northeast. This is Abba Abji Kal, a civilian JTF leader in Maiduguri, the original home of Boko Haram.
Our state has been paralyzed. Economic, financially, we lost a lot of our brothers and sisters.
But siding with the government has other risks. At a hospital in Maiduguri, wounded civilian JTF men say they lost many comrades in Baga, a border fishing town where rights groups say nearly 200 people were killed in April. Borno State Justice Commissioner Kaka Shehu Lawan.
The Boko Haram insurgents felt the civilian JTF are their enemy because they arrested hundreds of their members and handed them over to the security forces. So, as a vengeance, they engage in activities of killing these youth.
Some vigilantes say they felt compelled to join the civilian JTF after the military imposed emergency rule in May. They did not want soldiers to mistake them for Boko Haram. In recent months, they've joined forces with the government, and 1,800 have already been trained by Nigerian security forces. Officials hope to train and offer a small stipend to 25,000 people in Borno State. Some locals say the danger of supporting the civilian JTF is that it creates yet another ready-to-fight faction in this already fractured society.
They may turn to other things, because whoever you train him, you don't take good care of him, and later it's going to be a problem.
The December 2nd attacks on military targets in Maiduguri show the city's continued vulnerability after 6 months of relative peace under a state of emergency. Army spokesman Colonel Muhammed Dole says local cooperation has helped identify Boko Haram members and thwart other attacks.
Civilians are now in total cooperation with us. They give us credible information with which we plan our operations. We move along with them.
And while some worry that vigilantes could pose an additional threat, the military says fighting Boko Haram requires all the help they can get. Murdock for VOA News, Maiduguri.